Amid a tense argument, Grand Prince Yen looks at Hee-ju with a mix of disbelief and irritation. "What?" he asks sharply, caught off guard by her tone. Hee-ju does not back down. With a firm and slightly sarcastic edge, she replies that, frankly speaking, no one can guarantee that he will not suddenly withdraw like he did before. She points out that his mood swings are quite severe, her words laced with frustration. Yen falters for a moment, repeating her words as if trying to process them. Mood swings. Holding her ground, Hee-ju continues. She says that he has no idea how much she restrains herself, even though she genuinely wants to draft a formal contract to secure everything. Her voice carries both annoyance and determination, making it clear that she does not trust him easily. Without missing a beat, Yen says, "Write it." His response catches her off guard for a brief moment. "Write it?" she asks, confused. Yen repeats firmly, "Write it." This time Hee-ju's expression hardens. Her confusion turns into annoyance and she raises her voice slightly as she snaps back. "Fine. Write it." Seeing her reaction, Yen moves forward as if sealing a deal. He begins to clarify the terms, stating that the timing of the divorce must be defined. Before he can finish, Hee-ju quickly interjects, setting a clear condition. The marriage must end within a maximum of 3 years, and the sooner, the better. They continue, now fully engaged in negotiating the terms of their separation even before the marriage truly begins. Yen states that after the divorce, any property division excludes only the personal belongings worn or carried on the body. Any real estate or assets granted due to royal status must be returned. Hee-ju scoffs lightly, dismissing the value of such assets as insignificant. Her reaction contrasts with Yen, who appears satisfied, almost amused, as if the terms align perfectly with his expectations. He repeats her sentiment in a low voice, as though confirming that it is indeed nothing much. Despite his satisfaction, Hee-ju's expression hardens. With visible annoyance, she finally concedes, saying that they will proceed as agreed. However, her tone shifts at the end, firm and deliberate, as she adds that this comes with a condition of her own, signaling that the negotiation is far from over. As their relationship becomes increasingly evident and continues to grow, jealousy clearly shows on Grand Prince Yen's face when he sees the closeness between Hee-ju and Jung-woo. He questions whether it is too naive, believing that a businessman should never trust someone so easily. It becomes apparent because Yen had previously overheard a conversation between Hee-ju and Jung-woo, in which Jung-woo asked Hee-ju to marry him, further deepening Yen's suspicion. Yet it cannot be denied that within their dynamic, sweet moments consistently color their relationship. In an interview, a question arises about the evolution of their relationship, from their first meeting until now, exploring Hee-ju's perspective on what the biggest change is. She answers that it is his growing overprotectiveness. However, something begins to stir irritation within Hee-ju. Could it be due to the conflict between her and Yen? Hee-ju returns to Grand Prince Yen's residence and is warmly welcomed by the servants who clearly miss her. However, the Grand Prince Yen starts to realize something crucial. There is a spy within his private residence, leaving us wondering whether one of his own servants is involved. The day Grand Prince Yen plans to propose to Hee-ju becomes a highly anticipated moment for him, making his impatience clearly visible. Hee-ju even appears slightly annoyed by his eagerness. When they perform a waltz in front of others, their appearance captivates everyone. The most unforgettable moment comes when Grand Prince Yen kneels before Hee-ju, presents a ring and asks her to marry him. At one point, Grand Prince Yen finds himself completely captivated as he watches Hee-ju, unable to move. His hand suddenly reaches out to her face, creating a deeply intimate moment that lingers between them. However, Queen Dowager Rang seems determined to interfere with the plan, unwilling to let it proceed so easily. She attempts to influence Jung-woo, urging him to wield his veto power, as if subtly guiding him to oppose the marriage. This leaves us wondering whether at this point, Jung-woo will truly refuse, or ultimately comply with the Queen Dowager's request.